He's in his mid-50s, sold over 12 million albums, won 3 Grammys, starred in TV and movies, written a New York Times bestseller, and he did it all while rocking the accordion and being weird.
Here is Weird Al Yankovic.
And another comes on, and another comes on, another one man's bus.
Alfred Matthew Weird Al Yankovic has been bringing the funny ever since releasing My Bologna, all the way back in 1979. In the intervening 35 years, Weird Al has made a career that is the envy of most people that he's parodied. Being an early pioneer of music videos, they were on heavy MTV rotation in the 80s and 90s, with parodies of popular artists like Michael Jackson,
Just eat it, get yourself an egg and beat it.
Madonna,
Like a surgeon, getting for the very first time.
Nirvana,
What is this song all about?
and many, many, many more. And besides parodies, he did songs for movies like Spy Hard, Johnny Dangerously, and even appeared in all 3 Naked Gun movies. Not to mention co-writing and starring in the absurdist postmodern creation of quotable brilliance, UHF.
You get to drink from the fire hose!
And even with his own TV show, behind the music specials, and even appearing on The Simpsons, his quirky, family-friendly music has always been at the core of his popularity.
Yabba dabba yabba dabba dabba doo. Now I get fire on my prehistoric no.
His 14th album, Mandatory Fun, was released on July 15th, and its opening week sales are almost doubling the first week sales of his previous album, Alpocalypse. Of course, Weird Al has also had his share of rocky roads, from Prince never allowing any of his songs to be parodied, to the infamous beef with Coolio,
Well, his record company asked for my permission, and I said no. But they did it anyway, I couldn't stop them.
to Weird Al suing his record company Sony for $5 million in owed royalties for his music, when his White and Nerdy video has seen almost 90 million views on YouTube.
Can't you see I'm white and nerdy? Look at me, I'm white and nerdy.
But even with those hurdles, Weird Al has stayed relevant for 30 years. When he first hit the scene, hair metal and pop ruled the music and video landscape. In the 90s, it was rap and grunge. And then there was this thing called the internet, where you could find a plethora of parody songs on Napster, LimeWire, and Kazaa, albeit most of them were mislabeled as being by Weird Al when he really had nothing to do with them. And then came YouTube, where there's seemingly only 2 types of content, an overabundance of cat videos and song parodies. The combination of people loving music and humor, plus the ability for anyone with a clever parody idea to make and upload their own material, has opened the playing field for what was once a mostly Weird Al only market. And this will probably lead to his latest album being his last.
The internet is the new MTV, so I'm basically marketing toward the online audience. Now it's basically, what do I like? What do the fans like?
So he'll keep giving us songs and videos, and we won't have to wait 3 years to get them. That's what we call a win-win.
But someday I'll prove there's a big conspiracy